For calling my wife in public in front of strangers. Well, I'm American, and I live in Hanoi, and my wife is Vietnamese. We got married last year, and while I still can't speak Vietnamese, I do know some basics. Especially knowing Vo is wife and Chong is husband. When we are out with close friends or family, everyone knows we're married, but most of the time when we would be out together in front of strangers, she always just called me Ban I. Wondered why she wasn't calling me her husband, so I asked her. She told me it was cause she didn't want to. Which immediately made me feel like she was embarrassed of me, which in turn made me feel bad about myself. So I started calling her my wife in public as a habit, and she kept getting upset when I would do it, but wouldn't tell me why, besides she didn't like it. This went on for about a month or so until she finally told me the real reason she didn't like it. I'm not sure if I'm just ignorant of Vietnamese culture, but times when strangers, especially other men, realized I was her husband, they would always say rude, dirty things. Like, how do I compare sexually compared to Vietnamese? Is she a gold digger for marrying me, or why does she feel the need to date outside her race? Once she told me this, I felt horrible for bringing this up and told her if I knew, I would have said something to them. But she doesn't want that either because it's so taboo to talk bad about elders here even if they're rude. I don't agree, but I try to understand her point of view. Was I the asshole for wishing my wife called me her husband in public?